Hey folks, welcome back. It's Elite Training Academy. Me, Andrew Chadwick, the certified strength coach here at the Academy. Today I'm going to be playing the 18th hole at Olympic Club, the Lake Course in California. I'm going to be taking you through the shots that I'm choosing, the clubs that I'm taking, and kind of how I'm going through that process of picking that club and that shot, and then how I'm going to lead to hopefully what would be a good result on the hole. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this one. Okay, so you can see I've got the screen up here. I can blow this up a little bit higher, and I can see that the front edge of that bunker that I can see here is 303 yards. Now, driving might put me in a little bit of trouble there, so that automatically means I'd be bringing it further back. Probably about 265, 270 would be a 3-wood. It's going to leave me about 75 yards into the flag. The wind is playing into and off the right, so I know that aiming down the right side of the fairway for me is going to be better. Play a little bit of a draw. So I'd be choosing a 3-wood here. I'm going to be going down 9 feet, which is 3 yards off. One yard for every 3 feet of elevation change. So I'm playing this about 265 to 270 is good. I think a 3-wood is my club here. And so I can feel confident knowing that if I just hit a good 3-wood, I'm going to be able to keep it down that left side maybe because of the wind, and it's going to roll back to the right, looking at the undulation in the fairway. So 3-wood's the club here. Nice confident swing. Give myself a nice good shot at the green. So we're going 3-wood, and I've got the Wilson Staff Dynapower 3-wood. If you haven't seen this yet, go ahead and check out the previous video because I hit some shots with it in the previous video. But this thing has been absolutely gold since I put it in the bag. I haven't hit a bad shot with it yet. That's not going to set me up for a bad one here. Again, 265 to 270 is the length here. Don't mind a little draw because of the wind. I don't mind starting this down the right-hand side. I think I've got this set up, that target line at the right edge of that bunker. The first bunker I can see, kind of in the trees, just to the right of the flag. So again, don't mind a little draw here, just to get this one moving down that right side and the wind turning it over. And that should start to move. Oh, it didn't. And now it's fading a little bit. Wow, that's gone a lot further than I thought it was gonna. And now I've been blocked out by the tree. Slightly toe strike. I've just carried that 275. Total 280, and now I'm stuck behind the tree. Oh, this hasn't gone how I wanted to. Let's see how we can get this out. Well, after that shot, I've not really left myself anything here. Not good. So the flag is on the right side of the green. Oh man, the tee shot is so important here. Flag is right behind the tree, obviously. I could go up here, but that's going to leave me not much green to work with if I can get it through. Can I get it going up there? Maybe. Try and run it through. I've got, what, 42 yards to carry that. I'm thinking here I'm going to play a little punch and try and get it between the two bunkers, thread it between the two bunkers and see if I can get it just past. I'm going to hit a 70-yard punch shot here. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to play an 8-iron here, try and get this one running up, carry this bunker here, get it running up onto the green. That's kind of my shot. It's a little bit extravagant here. Some people might even just pitch out over here and then play up to the flag. I think I can be a little more aggressive than that. Okay, so looking on the map just a second ago, it said that I've got to carry this about 45 yards to get it over the bunker. Now I've got a feeling that bunker is going to be about 10 feet high from where I'm standing, so that elevation change, I think it's going to be about a 10-foot drop, a kind of increase. It's saying 25 feet to where I'm aiming. So again, that's a good 15-foot elevation change after the bunker. So I feel like I need to keep this pretty high, pretty good distance-wise, so I don't need to try and punch it too much. That's why I've gone with an 8-iron rather than a 7. I'm going to play this from the middle of the stance. I'm going to keep my weight on the left side so I can still allow for that little bit of downward attack angle, just to try and punch it through. 45 yards. Okay, I'm gripping down, pretty much all the way down the grip here. I'm going to play this like a little pitch shot. So again, middle of the stance, weights on the left side, play it like a little pitch shot. It did, and it's got up onto the fringe, just caught the rough. In the event of getting in trouble, that's the way I would think about playing that. I managed to carry it just over the bunker, 40 yards, let it run up that hill and up onto the edge of the green. I think that's probably the safest way of being able to play that for me. I think the only other safe way, obviously, is chipping it out to the side. Okay, so let's have a look at the green here. If I have a look at the graph, you can see it's moving all right to left here, so I'm definitely going to be aiming down that left side of the hole. I'm actually going to play this with a 54-degree wedge because I want to get a little more run out. I've got 11 yards, which is 33 feet to the hole, going slightly downhill, but it's all going to run away from me, so I really feel like I can afford to take this nice and wide here and let the green do the work. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of my aiming point, and just to let it run back in. So again, 11 yards is 33 feet. I'm probably only going to carry this maybe 8 feet and just let the rest of it run out. I think as it starts to go downhill, it's going to help me a little bit more. Okay, so 8-foot carry is what I'm playing for, just to let it run out. I mean, heck, this is just going to be a good up and down is the aim. Anything close to going in is anything going in is a bonus, obviously, but anything close to going in is just, I think, well judged. And so for this one, because I'm coming out of the rough, you might change how you play it in terms of stance. For me, what I'm going to aim for here, just feet relatively close together, grip down the club, toe down, heel up, and I'm almost going to play this like a putting stroke and just let my shoulders do the work. I'm trying not to use any of my wrists, get it running down towards the hole. 33 feet. Again, I'm going to carry this about 8. Carry this about 8 and let it run out the rest. Again, feet relatively close together, toe down, heel up, just bump it onto the green. Might come out a little quick. It's pretty good though, just on that line. I think it's gone maybe 4 feet by. Yeah, 4.5 feet by. If it gives me the putt, that's great. I feel like I hit that how I wanted to. It's tap in par. So from that trouble off the tee, pretty good recovery in the end. Well, there you have it, folks. After nuking that 3-wood off the tee, I didn't think it was going to go that far, to be honest. Putting myself in trouble behind the tree, bump and run, kind of pitch shot with an 8-iron up onto the edge of the green, go ahead and chip it close, 4 feet, and then go ahead and make a putt. So it's a good par save from where I was off the tee. Obviously, that could have been a lot different story if I would have been able to find the fairway and attack the flag, but that wasn't to be, okay? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you kind of got an insight into what we do in terms of choosing a club, picking a shot, being able to execute on it. It's great being able to do it on a simulator. What happens on the golf course in real life is very different. So enjoy the process, work on that, and then this summer, obviously, whoever's playing out on the golf course, you can go ahead and get after it. But go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time on Come Play a Hole with me.